In today's video, I will be doing some cleaning in my apartment, so get ready for some cleaning motivation. I'm also going to be showing y'all my new electric mini scrubber brush and doing some satisfying cleaning in my kitchen. I'm also going to be sharing a small Aldi's haul and painting my little Halloween boxes too. So let's get right into today's video. So I recorded this the day before, but I'm just adding it in here because I wanted to show y'all these wax melts I picked up from Walmart. They were only $1 something each and they smell amazing. It's the creamy cashmere and the scent notes are white amber, cashmere, and musk. So I switched out all of my old wax melts for these and I am loving them. So I started off my morning as usual with a cup of coffee and then I made myself some breakfast. I had oatmeal and a slice of toast, my absolute favorite combo. Then it was time to get some cleaning done. So the first thing I'm doing is putting away all of our shoes that we had sitting around and I'm putting them in the coat closet here by the door, which is just a small closet I use for storage. I store my seasonal decor in here as well as our shoes and some other things. Then I put the little wooden boxes out on the patio for now because I'm going to be painting them later in the video, and then I just picked up some other stuff off the floor so I could get some vacuuming done. I folded my blanket, straightened up the couch, put the ottoman on the couch to get that out of the way, and also set the air purifier on the windowsill. And now I am putting away the container of litter and getting the cat's food and water bowls off of the floor so I can sweep some of this litter up. I'm not necessarily sweeping it into a pile or anything, it's just the litter is very fine so it gets everywhere in the corners and crevices of the wall and by the couch. So I'm just sweeping it to break it all away from those areas so I can vacuum it up after. I'll do it again and again and again and again. So now that I've got that out of the way, I'm going to start vacuuming the floor. I'm going to vacuum the entire floor in the living room, the office area, the entryway, and behind the couch and by the island. And then I'm also going to be getting some mopping done in here. And I'm using my Swiffer to do the mopping. And for the vacuum, I'm using my Heart vacuum that we got from Walmart. So I don't always vacuum and mop every day. I try to, but there's sometimes when I just don't feel like doing it. So on the days when I don't feel like doing that, I do just a basic cleaning in here, wiping off the countertop, straightening everything up, and I use my robot vacuum a lot on the days when I don't feel like physically doing this stuff myself. And even though I love using the robot, sometimes I'll use it a few times a day, especially if I don't feel like doing anything else. But nothing beats me physically vacuuming or sweeping or mopping. It just hits different when I do it myself, but I do love having a robot vacuum to do it on the days when I don't feel like it. Right now, I'm better than also, I am still loving this Swiffer mop. It is way better than the original one they used to have where you used to hand pump the cleaner yourself. This one you just press a button and it's an automatic sprayer and it's awesome. And I told y'all I got rid of the original cleaner that it came with and I just refill it myself. And that's kind of my only complaint with this is having to refill it so often because I do a lot of mopping in here. So that's the only part that I don't like is refilling it often, but other than that, this mop is great. Now that I've got all of the vacuuming and mopping done, I am moving on to the kitchen. I'm going to go ahead and clean off these countertops quick. I'm going to be giving the stove top a good cleaning today with my new scrubber brush, but first I just wanted to wipe everything down and get that over with. And I'm also going to be loading the dishwasher with a few dishes I had in the sink and wiping out the sink as well, even though I'm going to be using my new scrubber brush in the sink too, but I just wanted to wipe it out first so I could kind of start fresh. And in case you're wondering what I'm using to clean off my countertops, I'm actually using a Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaner mixed with water, but I do have it in that Pledge spray bottle because I just reuse my spray bottles often, but that's what I'm using to clean off the countertops and everything else that I'm wiping down. So next up, I'm going to be showing you my new electric mini scrubber from Lifebasis, which I snagged from Amazon. It had a lot of good reviews, so I thought I would go for it. There are just some little little areas in my home that are hard to tackle because it's always something in a crevice or an area where nothing else reaches it. And honestly, in the past I was using an old electric toothbrush, but those don't ever really last as long and they don't work as well. So I figured this one would get the job done, and I can tell you this works fabulous. So this is everything that it came with, and this one is battery operated and it came with batteries, which I really appreciate. So it came with a soft bristle brush for fragile surfaces like glass or shoes, a medium brush head for most surfaces, a large brush head for floors, walls, and other things, a grout brush for edges and corners and hard to reach places, a Velcro head which is used for attaching these other small attachments. There is 3 microfiber pads and 3 scrubber pads, and these can be used on gas ranges, sinks, bathtubs, and ceramic. It also came with batteries, a user manual, and here is the device itself. So I'm going to be testing this out in my kitchen sink first. I'm going to apply this pink stuff dupe that I got from the Dollar Tree because I wanted a good thick product in here before I got to scrubbing. I would have used baking soda if I had it, but I ran out, so we're rolling with this product today. But this scrubber works fabulous, especially for this kind of stuff. The rim around the sink down there was getting pretty funky, and no amount of hand scrubbing with a rag was helping it. So this is exactly what I needed to get the job done. It was able to reach into those little small places that I'm not usually able to get to, and because of the powerful vibration of this scrubber, it gave it a more in-depth cleaning than what my hand could have done. So I'm using it in my sink today, and I'm also going to be using it on my stove top, which really needed it. But you can use this on so many different things in your home. Like I said, it came with several different replacement heads, and they are all made for different cleaning solutions. You can use this for indoor and outdoor cleaning. It's also lightweight, but it's powerful, and it's waterproof, which I love. I'll have this amazing product linked down below in the description of this video if you want to check it out or learn more about it. So now I'm using it on my stovetop. Y'all, I really don't like this stovetop sometimes. It seems to give me more problems than any other stovetop I've dealt with in the past. It's nice because it's a flat surface, so it's easier to wipe down, but if you spill anything on here, it just creates these little spots that drive me crazy. And usually to clean it, I use a razor blade, but sometimes I get a little scared doing that because I am a renter, so I don't own this stove. So I do have to be pretty careful with how I clean it and deal with it. But this little scrubber brush right here is a winner for this kind of stovetop. The brush is powerful enough to clean it, but also gentle enough to not cause any damage. And I have to tell you, it's extremely satisfying to use, especially with a little cleaning paste like this. I honestly thoroughly enjoyed using this product today, and it worked great. So after I get done scrubbing this stove, I'm going to share a small Aldi's haul, and then I'm also going to be painting my little Halloween boxes that I got from Temu. Big dreams set in motion. I wanna go where no one's ever been. I would climb the highest mountain. I would dive the deepest sea. Alright, we got a small little Aldi's haul. I just thought I'd share real quick. Starting over here, we got some celery because I'm going to be making chicken salad again. And I got a big old thing of chicken. This was on sale for like $1 something a pound. So I got this big old pack for $5. It was $11.97. That was a great deal. We also picked up more granola, some more mayonnaise, some bananas. We got some sweet potatoes. These are frozen sweet potatoes, some frozen corn, some eggs, some blue corn tortilla chips. We repurchased the buffalo chicken strips. They're so good. We also got this Grain-tastic bread, 3 of the key lime yogurts, and then we also got these to try, which are actually in the air fryer right now. It's the whole and simple chicken cilantro and lime burrito made with white cheddar cheese, brown rice, black beans, tomatillo, corn, and red bell peppers. That's my quick little Aldi's haul for the day. We also got some bottled water, but that's still in the truck. We'll get it later. So as usual, I forgot I was filming today, and yeah. So we had lunch and stuff just now, and then I'm gonna be painting the boxes. So I'm gonna do the smaller one, boxes, I don't know what you call them. I'm doing the smaller one black, but I'm kind of running out of black, so we'll see how that goes. And I'm gonna do the bigger one white. I have a lot more of the white paint, but that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next hour or so. So this will be the before, and then you'll see the after. So here's how it's looking. I just did one coat. Honestly, didn't feel like doing 2 coats, so I think it looks fine just as is. I mean, there's a few places I need to touch up. I just noticed here, but other than that, I think it's good. All right, now I'm gonna paint the white one, or paint this one white. This is the bigger one. All right, so I finished doing the white one. Now they're both done. So yeah, here's the black one, and there's the white one. I'm just gonna leave them out here to dry. It actually looks like it's about to storm, so I'm keeping them behind this banister here. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you. You can see the sky looks like it's getting a little darker. But we shall see.